Hello, VeryDarkMan. I'm not saying you shouldn't fight Bobrisky till you finish him all, but let me tell you a quick story. I used to work with this company where there was a rule against relationships between staff, and this rule extends to even the top management of the organization. But a lot of the bosses were having affairs with many of the ladies codedly, which everyone knew. A couple of junior staff too were doing it codedly among themselves. One guy wasn't happy with the guy in my department due to personal issues, so he reported him to the management with evidence of breaking the company's strict policy. He was sacked. When some of us confronted him for making the guy lose his job, he said he was trying to help sanitize the company because the behavior has a negative effect. Now, VDM, does that sound familiar? You are trying to get Bobrisky jailed for allegedly bribing officials and money laundering. But here is the thing. Nigerian politicians do the same thing and get away with it. You, an ordinary Nigerian, is targeting a fellow ordinary Nigerian, while politicians steal billions and run free. It's like the usual issue in Nigeria where authorities jail someone for stealing a tuber of yam, while letting the big thieves stealing the nation's wealth to walk away. Is this about fighting corruption or settling a personal score? VDM, your history suggests otherwise. After Bobrisky's potential conviction, will politicians stop getting VIP treatment in prison? Will politicians stop laundering our resources? What you are doing here is helping corrupt politicians to identify and deal with an ordinary Nigerian who is encroaching their territory of corruption. If your reason for all this is as a result of Bobrisky's lifestyle, I can perfectly understand that, but I need anyone to convince me how finishing Bobrisky will end corruption in Nigeria. While we are at it with Bobrisky, a governor just budgeted over 5 billion naira for cars. Another governor is also about to use 31 billion to build a high court in the state. I thought the fight should be against the system and not individuals. Besides, the just released investigation shows that Bobrisky was actually in jail throughout the period and not inside any VIP as claimed. Again, I'm not saying don't do anything to him, even after what he went through in the last months, which we all supported, and I even did a video here on my page that has close to 2 million views as we speak. But if Bobrisky fight today because VDM says he's fighting corruption, will politicians stop staying VIPs when they are sentenced to jail, or will politicians stop stealing our money? I know many Nigerians will come for me for saying this because many Nigerians are one-way thinkers, but the truth is the truth, irrespective of who doesn't like it. That said, this post doesn't also mean that I don't support some of the things you do, but like every other human, you are prone to make errors sometimes.